3 tips for anybody who has their first amateur MMA fight coming up. And this comes from me, undefeated 205er amateur, 3-0. I have my 4th amateur fight coming up in 10 days. So these are a few things that I was thinking about, and hopefully that can help you guys. First things first, get a proper warm-up. Don't under warm up where you're legitimately going out there and your body's just not ready for anything, especially not your first ever MMA fight. Secondly, don't over warm up. This has happened to me in the past, not during MMA, but during a kickboxing match where I absolutely killed it for 30 minutes on the pads before I even walked out. And then when I gassed out for the first round, I was like, maybe that wasn't the right idea. So now I have a nice proper warm-up routine that works for me. It's not too much and it's not too little. I have a slight sweat going, and then I'm able to ease right into the fight. And I have gone 3 rounds with ease. Second tip, take it all in. Take in the ambiance, take in the walkout, take in the announcement. Every part of it, just soak it all in and just live in that moment. Like, do you think me on a microphone in my second ever amateur fight, talking in a stadium full of thousands of people? Yes, in Connecticut, we have a promotion that gets people, like amateurs like me who have had 2 fights, to get on a microphone and talk to thousands of people. Yes, it's uncomfortable, but in the moment, you don't give a shit. You're just soaking it all in, and I think that's so important to having a good performance. And that's just being present. That's just enjoying and being privileged to the fact that you get to go in there and fight. And the last tip, be okay with the unknown. Will I get knocked out? I don't know. Will I win a decision? I don't know. Will I win by submission? I don't know. Will I get the knockout? I don't know. Nobody knows. You can only control your performance, and that's what matters. So take the winning and the losing out of it. I know that that's obviously why we compete, is to win, but to not die on the hill of, oh, I have to win, that takes so much pressure off your back. And then you're like, wow, I can just go in there and show my best performance. That's what matters, showing your best performance, showing the things that you've worked on. You've drilled for so many months leading up to this, and I think those are one of the keys to having a flawless performance. My amateur debut was like 50 seconds, first round TKO, and I did all these things in my first amateur fight, and that's the result of it.